This is warm-up number 11. Let's focus on problem number 1. The sides of 3 squares join together to form a right triangle, as shown. If the area of square 2 is 64 and centimeters square, and the area of square 3 is 36 centimeters squared, find the area of square 1. Well, this might seem difficult at first until you remember what you know about right triangles. We know Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Well, here's what else I know. That if this is 36 centimeters squared and this is 64 centimeters squared, this could easily translate to be side A, side B, and this one is side C. So now we already know A squared is 36 plus B squared is 64, and that's going to add up to equal C squared. 36 plus 64 is 100. So square number 1 is 100 centimeters squared. Now, let's look at number 2. The shaded region on the graph represents the top view of a fenced-off area in Alicia's yard. If each unit on the graph represents 1 foot, find the perimeter of the fenced-off area. Remember, perimeter is only the distance on the outside. This is very easy to do until you get to this diagonal. So when we begin to look at the perimeter, if we looked at it, and I'm going to use some labels to help me out, A, B, C, D. Okay, so side A is 1, 2, 3. So A is equal to 3, and B is 1, 2, 3, 4. And C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we only have to find D. But to find the length of D, we have to remember that hypotenuse again, where you have where you do A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Well, when we look at this, the base times the height, or that's the area, is the base times the height. So you can say this side, the height is 4, so you need 4 squared plus the bottom is 1, 2, 3 plus 3 squared is equal to C squared. So 4 squared means really 4 times 4, not 4 times 2, but 4 times 4, which is 16. And 3 squared is 3 times 3. So 16 plus 9 is 25. Well, now we have to figure out the square root of 25. So if you took the square root of 25, so that we know what C equals, because we know C squared is equal to 25. So C is equal to 5, because 5 times 5 is 25. So D is equal to 5. Now, to find the perimeter, you have to just add up all the sides from the original. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18. So it is 18 feet.